You probably heard it's often been said that in relationships, opposites attract. Now, that phrase has been the subject of countless songs, movies, and television shows, including The Big Bang Theory right here on CBS. But do opposites really attract? Well, News 12's Dorothy Sherman sat down with a few experts to find out.
And she's genuinely
No relationship says opposites attract, quite like The Big Bang Theory's Leonard and Penny. She is a bubbly, aspiring actress, and he is a nerdy physicist. But this opposites attract scenario might be closer to fiction than real life.
Generally, no. Opposites are not really going to attract. There's a lot more support for the idea of kind of similarity, at least to some degree, attracting. And this can be either in kind of like true, like actual similarity, or either also in like a perceived similarity. So if I think you're like me.
Kate Rogers is an assistant psychology professor at UTC.
Usually when they're talking about similarity, like they're talking kind of broadly across like personality, attitudes, values, even kind of like how you look physically, hobbies, all of that sort of stuff.
Rogers says even couples who are different may become similar in the long run.
There is evidence that people who are more different than each other when they get married or start that relationship actually change more and become more similar over time. Whereas people who start out pretty similar don't change as much.
We tend to go for somebody that we kind of think would be in our tribe.
Dr. Carol Stoney is a couples therapist. She says when it comes to having a happy relationship, what matters is how couples deal with their differences.
Really, the art for couples in their differences is to figure out how are we going to negotiate those differences? How are we going to talk about that in a way that both of us feel loved and respected? And that's where people can get stuck.
Dr. Stoney says while a couple may disagree on views like religion and politics, it doesn't mean they don't have a good relationship.
So it's not likely, but it's very possible. If this couple knows how to have a secure attachment with each other, absolutely they have room for all those differences. So if I feel connected to my partner, I'm not going to be telling stories about what it means for him to have different beliefs than I do.
As for Leonard and Penny, they learn to work through their differences and end up tying the knot twice. For News 12 Now, I'm Dorothy Sherman.
Now, experts agree that there are exceptions when it comes to love, but many people have actually taken to our Facebook page to tell us about how their significant other is different from them. I want to thank you for sharing all of those stories.